There you go. Hello everyone, my name's Putty and welcome back for another episode of Por la Noche. It is time. La Sombra is dead, I was about to say. La Sombra has left us, sadly. Gino's gone. By the way, we have new Confederation of the Territories tag champs. I should probably show you that before I do anything else. It is Attack and Mosher. Yay. Those titles are worthless. Oh, poor Confederation of the Territories. Yes, so we are here. It is time for another episode of Por la Noche. It is week 4 and the final week of the Aftermath of Death arc. And, yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do tonight. This looks good. Oh shit, that's a really big main event. The fuck did I do this for? Huh. Okay, we can build to this. So we're going to do Evil versus the man, the myth, the legend, Nicholas Lopez. It's going to be a 20-minute match. It's going to be Nick going over. Is it going to be Nick going over? How over are you, Nick, these days? How are you? How are you doing? Doing alright. Doing fine. Nothing special. Certainly up from where you were. How are you doing these days, Eric Strong? You're doing good. I think you might be able to eke out a win here, Mr. Evil. Mr. Prince of Darkness. It is going to be an open match. Okay. It is going to be open. Called, slow built, tainted, clearly. Gotta be. Interference, Nicholas Lopez to be attacked by Espadachín. Demoniaco. So the champ is going to lose on free TV, but tainted. I'm trying to think if that's okay. I think it's okay. I'm sorry if you guys don't. Yeah, that should be alright. He's getting, this is the reason why we're gonna get Nicholas to start fighting the demons. He's gotta have a reason. He's pissed that he got cheated out of this match. I think that works. I wanna make sure we don't have to do clean finishes. No, we don't. First time I have to check this product in a while. Oh, we don't ban any head drops? We're in Mexico. Well, whatever. Okay, so, just when you thought we weren't gonna have one of these angles, you were wrong! Fino Lozando and Mr. Lucha, and this time Fino Lozando's basically just there, as Mr. Lucha goes on a bit of a tirade. So we'll say, Lucha is all in. Mr. Lucha, we left him last time looking upon the army of the damned, realizing that his plan to bring back his uncle was probably not going to work, and he was in a bit of panic. We return, he's still kind of panicked, but he's starting to calm himself down, and he turns to Fino Lozando and he laughs a little bit, actually, first, looks back at the army dead and says, I have come far too much, I've come far too far, that doesn't seem to work. I have come very far. I have done so much to give up now. Whether my plans will fail, whether my plans will be in ruin, whether I will ruin distraught as my plans are thwarted, it matters not, because I have come this far. I'm all in. I will do anything and everything to accomplish my goals. So whether it is folly or whether it is foolish, I give zero shits. Not in those exact words. I don't care. I'm going to do this or die trying. And Mr. Lucha 3 walks away from the perch that they've been standing on for 4 weeks. And that ends, finally, the Aftermath of Death arc. As Mr. Lucha has fully turned to the dark side. He is even darker than the dragon god of death, who stands next to him, bewildered by the foolishness of this luchador. And yeah, I think that's a good way to go. We are going to have a trios match, because why wouldn't we? We will have Phoenix 2, Phoenix 3, and Phoenix 4 gonna take on... not those guys. How about... not Prince of Darkness Evil. How about... yeah, this will be good. Evil Intent and Espadachín, a version of El Engandro, which they haven't fought before. And we will have a 8-minute high spots match. After which an awful angle is going to take place, guys. Be prepared for the be prepared for this. Oh, we can't do it yet. We can't do it in the default pack. Or we might be able to, but it might have to be a different kind of angle. Beatdown? We cannot do it in the default pack. That is a little surprising that this angle does not exist. But that's okay. We can do a freestyle angle, actually. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna like do a default angle, we can rate these guys on overness, but no. Since we've got a default angle, and since I do believe in situations like this, nobody gives a shit who these guys are. They're just like, oh my god, people are attacking people. We're actually just not gonna rate them on anything. We're gonna rate these guys on overness though, even Phoenix 4. So it's like, you know, it's reasonably fair. So yeah, what happens is, as you can probably see here, these three come out. And they attack the Phoenixes. Now remember that 2 weeks ago, Tres Phoenix challenged these guys to a match for the sanctity of OLLIE. And this appears to be an acceptance of said match. So, yeah, they're not gonna fucking talk because they're fucking demons. But they apparently, like, it would appear to me, as a layman, that they have accepted said fight. So, I mean, I'm just a layman though, so who knows. And then to, of course, take us back to the sanctity of OLLIE. It's gonna have Mystery Pink, and no, not even. We'll have Pesadilla in a match. She hasn't been on one once in a while. She hasn't been in one in a while. No, she hasn't been in one in a while. We can do storytelling with this match. The storytelling is Pesadilla is a fucking amazing. I feel like I've been swearing a lot this session, mainly because I'm hyper. I would hazard a guess. That can go after this, just to kind of soften the blow after that shit show of an angle, probably. And what's the main event again? Oh yeah, I remember. It's Prince of Darkness Evil versus Nicholas. Okay. We have too many angles, which is okay, because Nicholas is really good at that whole psychology thing, so we can probably up the length of this match. Yep. Okay. Let's do this, the final show of this arc. In A3B+, this whole storyline is getting better. Yeah, so Mr. Lucha says, I've come far too far to give up now. And, yeah, I'm all in. 63C, Phoenix 2's gimmick is getting stale. How can you get stale? It's Phoenix. He's the man. And, oh god, I don't think I put those guys to go over. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. El Engano will go over, and then Phoenix are, like, in the ring. They've lost. They're very sad. And out come Yep, out come the zombies who beat the living shit out of Tres Phoenix, and book in for the pay-per-view a trios match with and that's one of the joys of having trios or stables as tag teams, because you can just do shit like that. Soldados versus Tres Phoenix, even though that's not their official stable name. I guess you'll find out their official stable name at the pay-per-view, where it will be the name of their trio. Okay, next segment is a 62C, which is pretty good for these three. There's two pretty good workers in this match. Pesadilla wins with a Higa Green Driver. Nicholas Lopez enters to a huge pop. 86 B+. God damn. And the main event gets a 88 B+. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. That was really good. That's really good. Wow. Okay. In an exceptional match, Evil defeated Nicholas Lopez in 25 minutes-ish at 2 falls to 1 after winning the first, losing the second. The final fall happening by pinfall with an Evil Salt following interference from Espadachín Demoniaco. 88 B+. Evil had an in-ring performance of 74. Nicholas had an in-ring performance of 82, obviously carried by the storyline here, probably. Nicholas Lopez is the one learning off of Evil. I would imagine it's the storyline. No storyline, just hot crowd. Good shit. Good shit. Nicholas is just really good. Like I was talking about me being a better player a couple of weeks back. Nah, Nicholas is just the man. Overall show gets an 80B. Increased their pop in only one region. This is weird. I have got to presume that the TV deal is working weirdly right now. Which wouldn't surprise me. I guess that makes sense. The way the TV... It's weird. I guess that's a bug. That because I've just signed a new TV deal, it's not really giving us coverage everywhere. Or I've signed the TV deal and it's a bad TV deal. Or free-to-air doesn't give us pop gains, which would be super weird. Because it's supposed to be the best way of gaining new fans or something. One sec, let's have a look here. Okay, well they're seeing us. Weird. Where's our coverage? Here it is. We have pay-per-view coverage. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, we have TV coverage too. We have free-to-air coverage. Huh. Whatever. Oh, regional battles. Was this a thing? It's been a while since I've played. Finish first. And then ended our run on Canal 3 and started our run on Los Deportes. And the rating was a 0.55. I am going to take a look before we... Oh, I don't think we even can. I think we can, actually. I'm going to take a look before we wrap about... take a look at Por la Noche's first little run on television and see how it did. It's in broadcasters, right? TV controls. Yep. Alright, so we can't really see where it started, but we can see that at its peak it was probably pulling about a 0.58. Like, I imagine when we averaged about 0.55. We pulled it at 0.6 at some points. So we were getting, I think, around 350,000 viewers on average, right? Oh, I don't know, probably a little, yeah, probably a lot higher than that. So we were probably averaging about 400,000+ viewers every week, with some particularly up periods. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think that was the good first run. I imagine we'll actually get higher ratings now, not only because we have more coverage in more areas, but it's also free to air, so there's more people watching, one would presume. Hopefully we'll get bigger pop gains, who knows. And maybe we'll even get a few more buys on the pay-per-view. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the video, subscribe if you haven't already. In the last arc, we saw Mr. Lucha descend into madness, tell us his goals were to bring back his uncle. We learn that bringing back his uncle as a shell probably isn't going to work, but realize that he's come too far now to turn back and double down and say, "This is me. I've got to try and do it. That's the only thing I have left in life is to try and do this. And if it fails, it fails. But it's all I can do. I've got to keep pushing forward." And that was the end of that arc. Next week we're back live. We'll see what does Mr. Lucha 3 return to OLLIE? Does Final Azando return to OLLIE? What are the reactions of everyone? How are they going to stop the undead army? Are they even going to try, or are they just going to try and protect OLLIE? Who knows? I do. I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.